Let me get us back up on the stand here. Get us back on the witness stand.
Okay.
Ooh. I hope that's working.
Oh, yeah.
And my water's boiling. Let me turn on my other device so I can see comments too.
Yes, we're live, y'all.
Are we live? Are we live?
Are we live? I think we live.
Let me see.
You don't got 20 minutes.
Oh man. Let me see. Oh yeah, we are live.
You live now?
I call myself scheduling it. But no.
Okay, we're live, y'all. Oh, they coming in.
They are coming in.
Yes. Yes.
Oh wow, that's awesome. Let me stop that right there. I don't know where I'm gonna sit it at.
Yes, we live, y'all. What we doing, we are processing food.
Well, we gotta greet everybody first, baby.
Yes.
We just can't jump into it. We gotta greet everybody first.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me see.
We live.
Welcome, everybody.
Welcome to Homestead Heart. What we doing,
Welcome.
Okay, we're gonna greet everybody first.
Yeah,
I'm
we
so
gotta
anxious.
greet everybody first. He's just so anxious to get back to work.
Oh, yeah.
So my water is boiling. I gotta get my basket, my bowl.
Yes.
I wasn't done with this one yet, though.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Hold on.
Welcome to Homestead Heart. Come on in, y'all. Come on in, come on in, come on in.
I gotta get another bowl together.
Yes, we're live. So,
Okay, so I'm gonna leave that
you see
Right
Mrs.
there.
H is
all over the place.
yeah, she all over the place.
Welcome, y'all. Welcome to Homestead Heart. Welcome, everybody. Soul to Soul Homestead. Well, I just like that.
Soul to soul.
Soul to Soul Homestead.
Okay.
Happy Mac is in the house. Sunday Backyard Farmer, Dana Green, Jesus Saves, Mrs. K, Annie G.Y., Tigerhead,
Oh man.
Maria Suddick, I think. Lady Dagger Status is in the house.
Oh. Wow.
Beauty in the Garden is in the house.
Beauty in the garden.
She growing up a storm, boy. She just
Ooh.
growing up a storm.
Oh, she is.
Boy, she doing it. She doing it. She doing it. Hey, Container Crabs. Hey, we love you too. Gina Siska, Marilyn, Dora.
1 second.
7358. Go right ahead, babe. Great Epiphany. I had one of those today. Tamara, Lorraine. Who is that? Annalicia. God's Construction. Sandra Starr, Greengrass Grows, Ali from Cali. Who else? It's so many of y'all in here. Jennifer McGee. Hey, Jennifer. Wow, it is so many folks in here this evening. Good gracious. Steve says it's me again.
Here you go.
Oh, for me, because I can't
Yes.
never keep my phone charged?
Correct.
Thank you so much. You just so kind. You just always so kind. Always thinking about me. I sure appreciate it. I sure appreciate it. Let me see. I'm going to have to sit this. I don't know how I'm going to do this because I'm doing a lot of things at once here. Let's see. Who is Denise from Texas? Digging for help. Wow. Y'all, we got so much going on, y'all.
Yes, we do.
We do. I'm in the process of doing bell peppers. Mr. H is doing Cushaw, where we both are kind of tag teaming with the Cushaw, you all. And look what else we got to deal with. Look what else we got to deal
Eggplants,
with.
y'all.
More of his eggplant.
Gotta have it.
More of his eggplant. Okay, so I'm gonna transfer some of this. So we just wanted to kind of bring y'all along with, and we still got more stuff, right? What is that? Jalapeno peppers,
Jalapeno.
We got a lot of jalapeno peppers to get done as well. And we've been working for a minute, you all, trying to get it all done.
We got these peppers right here.
Those are our shishito peppers. I love those peppers.
We got more.
Those eggplants are beautiful, Dark X.
We got more
Bell peppers. More eggplant. More of everything.
Yes.
So yeah, we just wanted to kind of bring y'all along with us. I lost another man down. I lost it.
Oh.
We'll give it to the chickens. So you all, right now what I'm doing is getting Cushaw in the pot. And I'll probably do a full tutorial on how to can this Cushaw, or, you know, just putting it away in the freezer. It's really easy to do. But I don't mind showing y'all in a full tutorial how I do that, okay? I'm gonna sit this back here.
So
Yeah.
So this type of Cushaw, could you give me a...
Bud came and swiped the Cushaw that was on the floor.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Wow. Could you give me an estimate on how much will it cost to buy Cushaw?
Oh, I don't know, but I can tell you one thing. I know if they ever start selling this in the store, I know right now it's not going to be cheap.
Yeah.
I know that. It's
Wow.
not going to be cheap. You all, how are you all doing?
They coming in?
Yes.
Come on in, y'all.
Steady at Home said their eggplant didn't do well this year.
Oh.
How many plants did you grow? Wow. G Mama grows. Oh, those Cushaw are really big, you all.
Yeah, they are.
They really are huge. They really are, you all.
Yeah.
Dana Elise, do a video. Can you do a video on water bath canning? I have an entire food preservation playlist on water bath canning. I've done a lot of videos on water bath canning. Green grass, if I saw that correctly, I will be hopefully have the seed store going again around mid-November to early December. I know a lot of stuff on that store is sold out, but I tell you what, you all ought to see the seeds that Mr. H has been collecting from our Cushaw.
Yes.
I mean, just right here, see if I can dig in there. Just right here, it's like so many seeds down in each side of this. Oh, I'm sorry, my bad.
Look at that. And see, I'm putting these seeds over in here.
In that container, yeah.
Yes. So we can, you know, preserve those seeds. But the Cushaw is just so big. And, oh, man.
Absolutely. Hi, everyone. Welcome, everybody we haven't spoken to.
Who else is coming on?
Oh, it's just several people coming in. I am so glad I got this little chopper right here. This little chopper makes a world of difference.
Yes, it do.
And I almost didn't get it. I'm like, I don't need no chopper.
And I was like, yeah, I think that'd be a lot more efficient.
Mr. H talked me into getting a chopper, so I got a chopper. Let's see, Lithonia, Georgia.
Look at all these seeds right here, y'all. They just, man.
What's going on here? I'm gonna cut that part off. It don't look so good. But we just wanted y'all to come in because I don't think we've ever like shown you all what this kitchen looks like when we're preserving the harvest. Y'all see my kitchen. My kitchen is a disaster. It is a straight disaster.
It's a work in progress.
It is. Let's see, who else am I speaking to? Carrie, Cushaw is a winter type squash. It is a winter type squash. I have 14 quarts going right now in my canner. And then what we have here, I'm about to get it packaged in the freezer. Oh yeah, it's definitely a good disaster, Lena. The Quilt District says a messy kitchen is a happy kitchen. It's definitely a happy kitchen then.
I like that. These are some big seeds.
They are gorgeous. Scrapper says their kitchen looked like, our kitchen looked like their kitchen looked yesterday. Howdy, encouraging preppers. Oh yeah, let me grab some more. Ugh.
Gotta get these good seeds out of here. Ooh, look at all them seeds clustered.
Y'all, our bell peppers, look at them. They look so amazing. Look at those bell peppers that we got.
Look at the shine.
Just look at them. They are just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful bell peppers. They are beautiful.
Yes, they are.
I'm putting some in the dehydrator, and I'm putting some in the freezer. I hear you, Quilt Garden, Quilt District. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I am working on the peppers while Mr. H is working on the Cushaw. And I do have to blanch this Cushaw for about 1 minute before I can either can it or freeze it. So that's what we're working on today. Atkinson's variety of tomato. No, I have not. I've never tried that. I've never tried that. Never tried that variety of tomato, but you all know how we are about tomatoes. When you're a gardener, you know you like to try 5,100 different tomatoes.
5,100?
5,100 different varieties of tomatoes. You're going to want to try them all.
That's a lot of varieties right there.
Oh my goodness.
It's a lot of varieties.
What kind of chopper is this? I don't know, but it was at Walmart. It was at Walmart, and it's got the little measurements on the side. So I'm just spreading these out so I can get them in the dehydrator in a thin layer on my dehydrator tray here. And this is all just a motivation to let y'all know, because I know this is hard work, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Sometimes when you are having to do like so much, it could be overwhelming. But having Mr. H home today, he's off today, and having him home today, the weather's not looking so good outside, so we're inside working, right? And so this, to me, you all, I'm just so happy to have him here to help get the harvest done, because this would have been a lot for me, like by myself today.
Yeah, I think my mouth is getting watery.
It's making your mouth water?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So silly.
You gotta go ahead and put that away.
Oh.
Make me probably want to make some nachos or burritos or something. Chipotle dishes or something.
Oh boy. So I got that in the dehydrator, and this water is not yet boiling. So I'm just gonna press that down. Make sure all of that gets under that hot water.
Yeah.
And then it'll come to a boil, and I'll set a timer for 1 minute. In the meantime and in between time, I'm going to keep going with my peppers.
Okay. No.
This is, I only have one more crate of bell peppers, right? That's the last one?
Yes, you got one.
Oh, Lord, y'all, these peppers are Telling
You
you.
got some more stuff over there.
I know. Your eggplant.
But hey, why you have to say?
I'm just saying. His eggplant is over there.
We gonna deal with that.
Woo, Throne Room Survival says at Homestead Heart. Oh, wait a minute. Does Mr. H like to hunt for wild game? Babe?
No, I don't. I don't like hunting for wild game. I like just growing food,
And raising it right here.
raising it right here.
And actually, we're getting ready to do a video talking about that very topic this week, you all.
Yes.
So,
Yes,
because we
we are.
discussed that earlier, because you'll be surprised at how much we actually get that question.
Yeah.
So, we're going to talk about that in a video this week. Yes, TLC in the garden, he loves his eggplant, and I got the crates over there to prove it.
Well, it's her fault because she make the best eggplant parmesan.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Trust me, I probably would be a vegetarian if I can get that on a regular basis.
Thank you, Tyree Smith.
That eggplant parmesan that Mrs. H made. Oh man, so flavorful.
I made
Wow.
some chili the other day, y'all.
Ooh.
I made some chili. Don't worry, I did a video. I'm gonna share it with you.
I think Wolf Brand would be out of business if you had that on the shelf.
I can put them out.
She
I
can
can get rid of them.
Yes, you can. She can put them out of business, y'all. Man, that chili was so good. I was like, wow.
Lord. I gotta admit, it was good.
And it didn't stay alone. Huh?
It didn't even last long.
No, it didn't last.
Woo, that egg, don't worry, I'm gonna share that eggplant parmesan recipe too.
That's why I got so many eggplants in the garden, y'all. It's her fault.
Oh, you gonna blame me for that?
Because it was so good. It was so good, y'all.
You all, I put the eggplant away like for the winter to kind of get us through the winter and stuff, because that's a really good hearty meal in the winter time. Set my timer.
So you mean to tell me I don't have to go to Olive Garden nowhere?
No sir, no sir,
Okay.
no,
I don't have to go to Olive Garden.
no, no Olive Garden, no Olive Garden, no sir, not at all. I got you covered.
You got me covered?
I got you covered.
Okay then.
No Olive Garden.
So you mean to
And
tell me
old.
you mean to tell me I could be saying yes, yes, y'all all the way through the winter?
Yep.
Okay.
Hebrew Mama says her chili never lasts long either.
Oh man. Hebrew mama, your chili.
It is a blessing, Amy Cruz, to have extra hands in the kitchen. My goodness, it helps.
See, I don't mind.
We're in Middle Georgia. Darth X says they make eggplant pizza. Oh my
Oh
goodness.
man. See? Look at that.
Hey David Corey, what's good?
Eggplant
Good
pizza.
see you.
Wow.
Eggplant pizza, huh?
Wow.
That's unique.
Well, we need to figure that one out, don't
You
we?
ain't joking. That sounds like that could be really good. That's my
Yeah.
timer.
Yeah.
All right. I gotta get this out. I hear you. Settle down. So these have blanched for 1 minute in boiling water. And then I'm gonna take them and put them on my baking sheet, kind of spread them out a bit, and put them in the freezer to kind of freeze them first, and then I'll come back and put them and portion them out really good though
Man.
in quart-sized bags. So this bowl is full. I'm gonna have to go and get the pan, the baking sheet, and start spreading those out. I'm coming so I can see your comments.
Yes. Man, this is looking good.
It is looking pretty good, isn't it?
Ooh. Eh.
All right, so I'm gonna set this to the side. Oh, we're doing pretty good.
Yes, we are.
That's the last one, right? For now.
Yes.
Good, good, good.
So I can
good.
finally move to something new.
Yeah. Now what I'm gonna do with the jalapeno peppers is I'm going to make more jalapeno relish, and then I'm gonna make some jalapeno bombers and get them in the freezer. I still have some in the freezer. I don't think I have very many, but I still have some in the freezer. And I'm also gonna share with you all how I make those as well. They're really, really good. I don't make them in a traditional way, you know. I guess I don't like biting through a whole pepper like that, so I don't make them in a traditional way, okay? But I'll share that with you as well. I think I can get all of that in there.
Oh, look at that.
And I did.
So the jalapeno bombers, you
Yeah.
gonna share that recipe?
You don't want me to share that recipe?
Yeah, you can share. You can share. She can share.
I can share it.
Yeah, you can share.
You don't seem too sure.
That's why you don't have too many in the freezer right now.
But I definitely got to do some more. And that'll be a wrap on all of the jalapeno harvest. Let's see what we have here. Beauty in the Garden says she made an eggplant dip.
Ooh. We need to find out about all these different dishes of eggplants.
I know, right? I love making new dishes. So if
Yeah.
y'all want to send some of them eggplant recipes my way, please feel free. Hey, Stardust X. Let's see. Oh, Mom JRT did some candy.
Oh, cool.
Wow. That's awesome. Congratulations. She's canning.
Oh, good.
Wow, that's awesome. I'm trying to make sure I haven't missed too much in the comment section. Yes, he's peeling the squash, Cindy.
Yeah.
You see, he's peeling it and then he cuts it into these cubes right here.
Yeah.
So yes, the outer skin comes off. Hi, Miss P. Oh, that's wonderful, Jamie. You're gonna love that. Tabitha, I'm gonna do that video on how we preserve the eggplant, okay? I'm gonna do that. Cushaw is amazing. What is that? AZBZ? Cushaw is absolutely delicious. It's one of my favorites. I have a video where I talked about that in detail, like what that squash really means to our family. Because actually, you all, in our family has been cooking this squash for probably over 100 years, right?
Wow. Mm.
Probably over 100 years this has been cooked in our family. My great aunt, who is approaching 97 years young, her mom used to cook it for her when she was little, my big mama, and my big mama used to eat it when she was younger.
Wow.
So it's probably well over 100 years that we've been eating this squash in our family.
I know it's good, rich. Got a nice texture.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
see. Yeah, that's true. Bob and Robin says, do you ever make Cushaw pie? We don't. We like it like just cooked on the cooktop. Hey, T. T in the house, babe.
How you doing, T?
Kiss my nephews for me. Let's see. Cushaw pie is delicious. Rosie Slay says they made prickly pear jelly and vanilla cantaloupe jam, and they what?
Wow.
Vanilla cantaloupe jam? Now that sounds like something I could get down with right there.
Wow. Vanilla cantaloupe.
Wow. Well, no, it hasn't been more than a minute on my Cushaw in the pot. because the water has to come to a boil first. So once the water starts boiling, then I'll set that 1 minute timer, okay? But that was great observation though. Eggplant cutlets in a slice up. Yeah, I agree. I love those too. We've even done a grilled, oh no, that was zucchini, but we did grill eggplant too, right?
Yeah.
The eggplant steaks, like we do,
man.
like we did zucchini steaks.
That was so good. Yeah, it was good.
How come I just lost my check? Oh, T said she wants some Cushaw right now. Mama got some in the freezer. She ain't give you none. Mama got like a lot of it. You know I sent a lot of it home. Mama got a lot of it in the freezer. Don't tell her I told you. But she got a lot in the freezer. You gone over there and grab yourself a bag of Cushaw, okay? Because she got some. I know she do. Don't tell her I told you. You ain't heard that from me.
Wow.
Woo! You ain't heard that from me. Hey, Liz at the mixing bowl. Oh, yes, David C. I'm telling you, when we looked at the harvest, that's what we said. Look what God did.
Man.
That's what we said. We know this. Yeah, T, she hiding out. She holding out on that. Hey, MGT for life. Peace and blessings, sis.
MGT for life. How you doing?
Let's see. Can you can potatoes in a frozen state, or do you have to thaw them first? No, don't ever put frozen food in a jar to can it, okay? You want it to be thawed out. Because you get that temperature for your food, that temperature has to be raised in that jar, and it has to penetrate every food item in that jar. So you don't want it frozen, you want it thawed out. Yes, Lady Dagger status. We sold out of them seeds quickly. Let's see. Yeah, Leah Trucking Bride. I hope I'm saying that right. What can you do with spaghetti scores? I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, spaghetti squash? Well, we slice ours in half and I put it in my oven and I roast it. And then once I roast it, I take it, I leave it in the bowl. Actually, I got a video on that. I got a video on how I prepare my spaghetti squash, okay? So you can just look up Homestead Heart Spaghetti Squash and you will see how I prepare that start to finish. My husband and I thank you for teaching us how to preserve our food. We had a house fire electrical this Sunday. Oh no. We are eating our preps. We live in your hometown of Shreveport, Louisiana. Oh
man.
Wow, Tanya, I'm so sorry about y'all's house fire.
Wow.
I hope you all are I hope you all are okay and you know on your way to getting back to normal. I can't even imagine what that's like. And yeah, Shreveport, that's my home. That's our home.
Yes.
That's home. Well, I'm so sorry to hear about that, but I'm telling you, like, your canned foods for emergency purposes, y'all, they come through.
Yes.
They will come through. Yeah.
Yes, you that's the main reason why you prep food in case of emergency. So that's good you had all that in the can.
Absolutely.
Where it wouldn't spoil, or you can just grab it and go.
Yeah, absolutely. Quarter time homesteader, wait a minute. Liz at the mixing bowl says, last night they canned 7 quarts of meatballs and tomato and roasted red bell pepper sauce. That's what's up. I just took my meatballs off the counter. I did. I made a sausage style meatball and they're really good. They're really good and I canned them up. And I even made a fennel brine because I didn't want the chicken stock flavor to kind of clash with the sausage flavor. So I made a fennel brine to keep that going. I love meatballs. I like them to have some flavor. Let's see here. Miss B says she has a video. No, Hebrew Mama says she has a video on everything. Almost.
So you have a video on the
Yeah.
on everything.
Hey, Fallen Skies Prepper, so good to see you and the family in the house again.
Fallen sky.
Yeah. Mr. David Corey says you like you enjoying yourself.
Oh, I am. I am. Being in the kitchen with Mrs. H is really a good thing.
Yes.
It's almost like a classroom, y'all.
Yes. Yes.
She got me on the assembly line. Got me working like this. I don't mind though.
India, hold on. India says, ginger snap, what are the ways to eat Cushaw? Some people use them in a pie, some people use them in a soup, and then we saute ours on the stove and we add ginger and honey or sugar. We add cinnamon and nutmeg and butter. We do ours on the stove. India says, does a smaller canner can the big quarts like can the big jars like quarts as well? So yes, ma'am. I have a 16-quart pressure canner that's smaller. It's shorter, but it does hold my 7 quarts. So if you're talking about like a Presto or a smaller version of the All-American, it will can your quart jars. Okay. So you want to look into a Presto 16-quart or 23-quart. And then go from there. If you're talking about a brand other than Presto or All-American, I'm really not sure. Those are the 2 canners that I'm familiar with. I hope that helps. Let's see. Throne Room Survival says, what are the...
Wow, close call.
Very close, very close, very close. I'm balling, I'm balling, I'm balling. This squash is very high in vitamin A, vitamin C, and other like essential amino acids for your body. This squash is very high in all of those, right? Maybe not as high as some of the others, like herbs or whatnot. Or if you were taking a generic type of a vitamin pill, it's not going to be that condensed, but it is a balance of vitamins that you need, nutrients that you need. You will benefit from this, okay? This is very good. This is not, and listen, on our homestead, like the way that we don't grow anything that doesn't have nutritional value. You know, like iceberg lettuce, you know, some people grow iceberg lettuce, but if that's not nutritional for us, we don't waste our time with growing that. It has to be a benefit for us, or it has to be a benefit for our animals.
Yes.
So we don't grow anything that's not nutritious. That's my minute. Already?
I'm victorious. I have finished.
All right, and this is done at the same time.
Finished with this.
Woo.
Now I can move on to something else.
Yes, you can. We'll sit them seeds to the side and we'll go through those seeds. What was happening there? We'll go
Whole
through
lot of
those
seeds.
Probably tomorrow. I know we're not going to do that today. Let me take this out. It's been a minute. My canner's getting ready to start venting.
Okay, now.
So now, what we got left now? Okay, you want to do the shishitos?
Yes, I start on.
Or do you want to do the onions?
I can. I do the onions.
Okay.
I do something that's hard. That's kind of like when I'm not here, you know.
Okay.
So you can do the easy stuff.
Well, you know what? To tell you the truth, the only thing you got to do is just like use the food processor. You just have to take the skins off and use the food processor, and then they're going to go in the roaster back there so we can get our caramelized onions going. Because those caramelized onions, you all, I let them cook all night long until the following day, and then I take them out and I can them up. So yeah, that might be a good idea, because then that's not something we got to deal with after we get it in that roaster.
Okay, so I'm gonna start peeling.
I know I'm missing a lot. You might want to take yourself, let me see. I'm going to take the shishitos over here. And then you can just use this to load up for your onions, okay?
Okay. Okay, what about the food processor? You gonna?
Yeah, I'll get that set up for you too.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
What? I got help!
Yes, y'all.
Help! Woo! Lord, I got help. Okay, let's see here. I'm trying to look. I'm sorry, y'all. I know I'm missing a lot. But I know if it's a question that I miss, it's some great gardeners in here. And I know they can answer those questions as well. Let's see.
I think I got one Cushaw.
Thank you. One. No, that's the small one. That's the one for the chickens right there. We're not processing. Okay, let me show them this one. So like this one right here, this one was one of the last to be pulled off the vine right before the plant died. And so this is a tremendously underdeveloped Cushaw. And if we were to cut this open, the flesh is not even ready in here. But the chickens will absolutely love this. So it's really underdeveloped, but we still let it grow as long as the plant lived, because we knew that this would be delicious and nutritious for our chickens who give us some delicious eggs, right? Where do we buy Cushaw? We grew them. Who is that? Who asked that question? Rosie Slade. We have a video showing you how we grew those. So we grew those. We grew that Cushaw.
These are the onions you want?
We're gonna start with the other ones, but just like put them in that crate and bring them in.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna start with the other ones first. Oh, Granny Karma Homestead is in the house. Hey, Granny Karma. It's so good to see our Granny in the house today. I know everybody subscribed to Granny Karma channel. I just know everybody is. If y'all haven't, y'all really need to be over there subscribing to Granny Karma. We just love her channel. Ow, that's hot. Watch it. Watch it, Canna, watch it. See, this too big. I can't do that one. That's just way too big. I just feel like that's just a burn waiting to happen. So here we go. I'm gonna show y'all that Cushaw. Show y'all what that looks like. I'm not trying to get burned. Awesome. Okay. Got my lid back on. Look at that beautiful canary looking color of the Cushaw. Smells good too. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause right here. Keep your station clean. Okay, oh, we forgot one. All right, so if you take this to the sink, I'll wash it up. And, or if you just want to rinse it out, because I know you're going to use it to kind of slice the onions. Okay, so let me finish wiping this down. And then we're going to move on to onions as well. Okay. Then I'm going to get that tray.
You're going to get the food processor.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Want me to get it for you?
Yes, please. It's hiding right behind. You might have to slide that out. It's not plugged up, is it? No?
No.
Okay. You got it. You got it. It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
Okay.
Okay, you can bring it right here. I'm going to sit this to the back for a second. And I think you got somewhere to plug it up. What am I missing? Oh, thank you, Rosie Slade. That's so nice. Hi, Brenda. She's checking in. Oh, wait a minute. I ain't trying to... Oh.
What?
She say, good Lord, look at the size of that squash on the ground.
Oh.
Yeah, that was, let me see if I can pick it up.
Which one? Oh, she can see it.
Yeah, she saw this. She peeped this out. So now this one right here is not even the largest one that we've ever grown. This is actually much smaller compared to what we've grown before, right? So yeah.
Yeah, we
You
still
have a few more.
Yeah, we still got some. Now those are the biggest ones.
Yeah, those are the largest ones that we grew this year. Okay, so we got this plugged up?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna take this apart and give this a rinse. Give all of these components, well, the components that you're gonna be using, a rinse.
Okay, and I'll start peeling.
Okay.
I'll start peeling and dealing.
Sure, yes, sure.
Yeah, start peeling and dealing, y'all. Probably need some safety goggles so the onions don't make me cry, right?
Oh, you think you might need some goggles?
No, I'm just playing.
Oh.
I think I can deal with it.
I'm gonna leave that out. I don't think we really need it. We're good. We're cooking with fish grease now.
Yeah, that means we hot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Want me to show you an easier way to do that?
Yeah.
So I just take it and I'm just gonna slice it, just like so.
Just get to the point, huh?
Yeah, and then slice it into quarters, just like so. And then you can just take your skins and peel it right on off. Cut off that tip and you're done. Drop that in there like so. Hopefully it'll fit. Boom.
Oh, I tell you.
What? Okay, let's see here. India says if it's a cooker. India, I don't know, because you do have some cookers that are for pressure canning, but then you have pressure cookers that are strictly for pressure cooking only, not pressure canning. So please look at the instructions for your pressure cooker to see if it's indeed a canner as well, okay? Otherwise, you're going to need to get a pressure canner. Okay, let's see. What else did I miss? All right. Okay, so I don't think I missed anything else. So I'm going to go ahead and continue with my peppers. Oh no, I need to get that in the...
Okay. So tell me what it's doing. It's not down in
Okay,
there?
that's okay. We'll just use this right here to kind of help get it on down in there. Go ahead.
I got you.
You gonna be stubborn? So I guess we might have to, because this is a large onion here, so.
Okay, so I should put less in there.
Oh, but look at how you cut it already. So you might not even have to cut this anymore, because this can go in the roaster just like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you may not even have to do it anymore. Actually,
Probably just do it the way how.
yeah, I was trying to find a way to make it quicker for you, but
So it's good like this?
yes, sir.
Yeah.
You ain't got to keep going. That's perfectly fine.
Okay.
So just put them in there, and we'll fill that up and dump them in the cooker then.
Okay. I'll do it like
Look at me
that.
trying to be helpful and didn't help at all.
Okay.
Okay. So now you all, Carissa Richardson. Oh, thank you, Carissa. David Corey says, Mr. H, what? Hello from Nassau, Bahamas.
That's our Bahamas.
Dennis says he's trying to get his wife to see the size of that Cushaw. Sippy, we do have a post office box. It's in the description of many of our videos. Let's see. Yes, teamwork makes the dream work.
Yes, it do.
If I don't have a video on canning caramelized onions, which I don't think I do, I will make one. I will make one. Granny Carmen says, you are amazing. Woo. I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. Okay, so now I have my pan here. I'm gonna go ahead and get my Cushaw on this pan. And I'm just gonna spread it out as best as I can. Probably need to start running some dishwater. I'll eat dishes. Okay. So now I'm just going to move this around like so.
I just want to make sure I'm doing this right. Okay.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Charles Stoner, for your super chat. He's from Maine. He says, hello from Maine.
Oh, man.
It's cold up. It's cold up there.
Yeah. I think they're getting a lot of rain.
Oh, a lot of rain
Okay.
right now.
So tell me what I'm doing.
Nothing. We're just going to take that and dump it into the roaster.
Oh,
We
okay.
love them just like that. That's a perfect size, actually.
Oh, okay.
Look at that. Because these are just going to fall apart in the roaster and start to caramelize. That's all. So
Okay.
these really are good. So if you're just cutting them into quarters, I think that's great.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So all we're going to do is just take them from over here and dump them in the roaster.
Okay. There you have it then.
And that's it.
Okay.
And keep the show going. That's all we got to do.
Keep it going.
Yep. All right, you all. So now I'm going to take this and put this in the freezer and let these freeze probably for about maybe an hour and a half or so. And then I'll come back and separate them and get them in a freezer bag. The reason why I'm not going to just put them all in there together is because I don't want to have like a big massive block of Cushaw. Not that it would even matter because it's going to all go in one pot anyway. But I am going to separate it so that I can properly portion it out into the freezer bags. And that will make it easier for me to, you know, have the perfect portions for me and Mr. H's dinner. So I'm going to get this in the freezer.
Man, good.
I'll be up.
Oh, yeah. You're doing it up.
If it don't fall down first.
Oh, yeah. So I enjoy helping Mrs. H out because I know when I'm at work, I know she be working hard, so I want to kind of help her out as much as I can because we in this together, you know. You know, I've worked the outside, she worked the inside, and we help each other out the best way we can.
Amen, amen.
Oh yeah,
I'm boiling.
yeah.
I'm just about to get a good steady flow of steam going right there. Let's see here. Carrie says, what did I first can when I started canning? Meat.
That was easy, huh? That was
Woo,
easy.
meat. Dove right in. Yes, I did. Pressure canning was #1 on my list. Because I got so tired of people saying what you can't can.
You went ahead and did it.
I did it. I'm like, I bet I can. If they can do it in the store, I can do it at home. This got some holes in it. See, look, y'all, when we get food like this that might have a few holes in it like that, I still will bring it in the house and cut into it and just have a look at it. We're out of Cushaw, right? So I can turn this off.
Yeah.
And just have a look at it, and I can get just a regular big bowl if you like, if you want me to move the food processor.
Yeah, I think that'd be
You
good.
got this one right here that the Cushaw was originally in?
Yeah, that'd be better for me.
Okay.
Okay.
That'll save you some time, too. Woo! It's hot! What was I saying? I forgot. What was I talking about?
I think you were.
Oh yeah, because so often you see all of the different things canned in the store. Like for example, ghee, right? You go in the store to buy ghee, and it's like $9, $10 for, I don't have a jar right here, but like a pint-sized jar of ghee. And I'm like, well, if they can do it, I can do it too. But they tell you, do not can butter and ghee at home. I'm like, if somebody else can can it, why I can't can it? And that's what started me on this journey to kind of like figuring out recipes and testing recipes over time and stuff till I got really comfortable with it. And then I learned that no, this will work, because I've had stuff sitting on my shelf for years just to see if it's gonna work. In fact, I'm gonna show you something.
What you
Let me
finna
say
show?
this. I'm gonna show them something that I've had on the shelf for a very long time, and then I gotta get back to chopping, because I got a lot of chopping to do.
Got a lot of chopping to do.
I got a lot of chopping to do. Now this right here, you all, is pepper jack cheese. This cheese was canned September 16th of 2015, okay? Almost 7 years ago, okay? And as you can see, look at it. It's just aged. But when I open this jar, I'm expecting for this cheese to be absolutely delicious and fully sharp, right? After 7 years. But I'm trying to hold off for 10 years before I open this, because I want to know, will this last in this jar for 10 years, okay? So that's why it's still on my shelf. I have cream cheese and I have cheddar cheese as well that I did in 2014 and 2015, and I haven't opened them. So we'll see how this is gonna go, hopefully in the near future.
Yeah.
So you all, let me see, what did I miss? Let's see. Glenda Muhammad says Raleigh, North Carolina is in the house. Hey, Raleigh.
Brenda Muhammad.
LJ is okay. Thanks for all you share. Thank you so much for watching.
LJ is okay.
Palau Family Home says y'all are a beautiful couple. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Sharon says I picked, let's see, she says my peppers are done, I picked it. Okay, now getting ready to start on tomato salsa. That's what's up. Crazy Days is in the house. Hey, Crazy Days. Let's see. Hi, Miss Shirley O.G. Gardner. Okay, so I think that's everybody that I missed at first. Let me see where I was now. Let's see. Julie has been doing kind of like what we're doing right now. I'm crushing bell peppers. Crushing my bell peppers in the chopper so I can get them in the freeze dryer. Let me move this out of the way. I actually need to take a sip of this water, don't I?
Wow, that's not a bad idea.
I know. Yeah, Mr. H is in the kitchen.
Yes, yes, y'all. I'm in here.
Hi, Electra X. Thank you, TMG. They love the way we work.
Thank y'all.
That's awesome, Carrie. Once you start, you ain't gonna want to stop. It's addictive. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, TLC in the Garden, for mentioning that. Yes, please give our video a thumbs up. If you haven't done so, go ahead and right now, go on and get that thumbs up there so we can share this.
Thumb it up, y'all. Give us a thumbs up. Yes, yes.
Thank you, Carissa. Thank you, Janet. Presto 23-quart pressure canner cooker. Yes, ma'am. That's okay. That's exactly what I got. Let's see. Thanks for the butter canning recipe. And I took it further, made ghee. I know that's right. I'm finna make some ghee too, you all.
Wow. Y'all just geeing it up, huh?
We're gonna ghee it up. We're gonna ghee it up. Okay, let's see. Thank you, Georgia Harris. I love your name. Let's see. The tears on them onions. Oh, boy. Yes, I cut into the to see if it's good. Let me tell you what I mean. Because sometimes worms will bite holes in your food. But they'll bite a hole in it and leave. And birds will do the same thing, especially in the summertime when it's really hot, because they're looking for water. It's not that they want my pepper. They just want the water. So sometimes they'll do that. And what I'll do, if it has the holes in it, I just cut that off. You know why? I'm going to show you why. I'm going to take this out. And the seeds out. Because the rest of my bell pepper is beautiful. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I ain't finna throw my pepper away because of no bird.
You ain't finna throw it away.
I ain't finna throw my pepper away because of no bird.
In other words, you're not gonna get a bird to laugh.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna do what my mama say. I'm gonna cut that part out.
That's what she told you.
That's what she said. Cut that part out. Growing up, we didn't throw away food. And my sister's still in here. My sister can bear witness to what I'm saying. We ain't throw food away. You gonna eat food. And if something look like it ain't looking too good, well, cut that part off.
Yeah.
We weren't throwing away no food in the house.
Mm.
Oh, my goodness. Georgia, that is some old school doing.
Yeah.
That's definitely old school. Sure enough. Hey, Valerie from Eastern Washington.
Oh, Eastern Washington. Oh.
Our grandbabies are up there in Washington.
Wow.
Our beautiful grandbabies are up there in Washington. They so far away. Let's see. Thank you, Joyce. Wellness says, oh, wait a minute. Come on, man, don't mess up on me. Wellness Oils for Life says, I always cut the bad off. No waste.
Yeah.
Thank you, Joyce. Thank you, Beulah Branson. Oh, that's wonderful. They're in Montana.
Oh man, Montana.
Yes.
Wow.
Deborah Theodore is saying to Crazy Days that they love their podcast. Yes, they do have some amazing podcasts. Yes. Thank you, Make It Make. They will exit. Think about this. Think about this. Just in case somebody's saying, oh, that's gross, a worm, a bug. Oh, I'm venting. Hold on, y'all. Woo. I'm up here running my mouth and my can are just a venting, is just a going. Didn't nobody say your can of venting? But you know what? When you think about it, a lot of the grains that you buy all have some kind of a bug in it, right? Flour, meal, it all have bugs in it. When you buy lettuce, sometimes, if it's not pre-washed, it could have bugs in it. So you have to bring it home and wash it, but you're not going to not eat your lettuce. You're just going to clean it. You're going to wash it, right? Because that's all a part of growing food. I mean, in truth, if you don't use harsh chemicals as you're growing food, gardens and stuff, then you just have to take the good right along with the not so good. You just have to deal with it, right? And so that's what we do. We just deal with it. We just clean it all up.
Yeah, you got to.
We just clean it all up. And whatever part the worm may have gotten to, we just take that part off. Just like when you buy beans, when you buy navy beans, pinto beans, red beans, whatever kind of beans you buy, sometimes you will find the beans that have been torn in half or something like that. Well, sometimes that's because a worm got in and ate its way into the bean pod, and that bean split. So now when that happens, you don't throw away the entire bag of beans. You just take that bean out.
Yeah, take it on out.
You just get rid of it, right? So in truth, that's what we do. Because we got to continue to eat our food. Can I borrow this for just a second?
Yes.
No, you can keep going. I just wanted to sit this up here.
Okay.
Yeah. Your grandma used to say that, Janet? Woo, just cut that part off.
Yeah. That's how they say it too.
Woo.
Just cut that part off, huh?
Yeah, to cut that part off. Somebody said, so the bell peppers will be frozen? Absolutely. Except these. These right here are going in my dehydrator. And the reason why is because I can get a whole lot of dehydrated peppers in a quart-sized jar than I can get in my freezer. And as you probably saw, we do have a pretty big harvest of bell peppers, right? And this is actually the bumper crop. So we do have a pretty big harvest of bell peppers, and because we use a lot of them, I will put many of them in the freezer, and I'll use those first. And then I will go back to the bell pepper that's gonna be in the jar in the dehydrator, okay? Now if you freeze them, what I do is I portion it out, like one bell pepper, I'll put it in a sandwich bag, okay? Just a plain sandwich bag. And then that'll give me one bell pepper, right? But I'll take all of those sandwich bags and put all of them in a gallon-sized freezer bag. So I'll have one bell pepper portioned out per sandwich bag, and then they all go in one freezer bag, and then that freezer bag goes, of course, in the freezer. So let me get this in here. Yeah, Sharon says, wait, Shirley, everybody got to eat.
Everybody do.
The bugs got to eat. Everybody got to eat.
It's another reason why I think I really got a passion for doing what I'm doing. Sometimes you can stop and say, oh, I'm going to grab me something to eat.
Yeah.
Like, I'm at work or whatever. If I'm really, really hungry, haven't eaten anything all day, sometimes you got to stop. Even just going in there, trying to get, I guess you could say water. Or anything else. You see how expensive it is. Even for a bottle of water, $3.
Yeah, it's very expensive.
Just imagine how much the food gonna be.
Why you don't take your water jug?
I do, but sometimes, sometimes
You
things.
gotta remember. You want me to help you to remember to take your water jug?
Yeah, sometimes I be moving so fast I
I
forget.
know, you forget a lot of stuff. You forget
Yeah.
his headset. No, he can't work without that headset. He
Yeah.
forget his coffee. That
Yeah.
coffee be smelling so good too, and I come in here and it be sitting right here on the counter sometimes.
Yeah, because I had
I'm like,
to
we
get,
done left his coffee.
because I had to get up so early, but just going into the store just to get anything,
It's expensive.
Man, it's so expensive.
It is.
So just imagine, you know, like, man, just get it while you can. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
While the getting is good, you know?
Get it while the getting is good.
Man.
TMG found hornworms on their pepper plants. Now, I'm telling you, that's one thing that upsets me quickly, is to go outside and my beautiful tomato plants or pepper plants that were just looking so good one day and come back out the next morning and the po thing, the leaves all gone.
Yeah.
What am I doing? I ain't gotta cut that up. Them hornworms. I go on a mission to find them.
Yeah.
I do. I go on a mission.
Yeah, those hornworms are.
They'll tear up your plants literally, y'all, in hours. They'll
Yeah.
tear them up in just hours.
Yeah, they love those tomatoes.
Yeah. Hi, Darlene from Philadelphia. Deborah Cox, hello from Swamp, Georgia. Where is Swamp, Georgia?
Swamp, Georgia?
You say Swamp, Georgia.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, Greta. She says she is very upset with the squirrels.
What the squirrels do?
I guess they must ate her garden. But I'm going to tell you something. We got them cats out there. Y'all, we got one. His name is Lynx. And Lynx, he don't care what it is.
He hunt anything down.
Lynx gonna hunt anything. I'm gonna tell y'all, we haven't seen a what you call them, chipmunks? We haven't seen a chipmunk.
No
We haven't
rattlesnake.
seen a squirrel. We haven't seen no snakes. We haven't
Yeah.
seen anything.
At first, I was against getting cats because I was like,
He sure was.
she was like,
We need them. We really need more cats around here
I'm like, okay, but I'd rather have the cats.
than the rats or the snakes.
Yes.
Yes.
You know, at least they nice. Those other critters ain't nice.
No, they not.
Yeah. It's
So,
good to have
yeah.
cats though on
It's
the
good.
homestead when you stay in a rural area.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's good to have cats.
Sandra's watching from Colorado.
Okay.
Hi, Cheryl Harrison. Eunice says hello from Massachusetts. Come on, get out the way. Got the feet. Let's see. Oh, never done prepping was talking about my canner I let run dry. Lord have mercy. That was, y'all, that was something else right there. I did let it run dry. And it's all wobbly now. It's all wobbly.
You still use it though,
Oh,
right?
yes, absolutely. I didn't get rid of it. If I'm going to be using it to water bath can or something like that, no, it's still good for something. It still has some uses. So, no, I didn't get rid of it at all. But that just goes to show you, you got to keep your eye on these canners. That's wonderful, Robin. One humble soul. Yes, ma'am. Please ask your question. Put it in caps so I can see it. Never done prepping. Hi from Western Washington. I think I spoke to them already. Let me see. How did they get back up there like that? Okay, I think I just went too far. Hold on. Oh, I'm just way late. I don't know how I get all the way down there, up there. Tommy's Carolina Homestead. Hey, Thomasine. Hey, Tommy. I always say her full name. Oh. She has her drawers washing and double checking her book. No, it's not a joke at all. No, ma'am. Okay, make it make. Have a great day. A great evening. Incarn J is from St. Croix, the Virgin Islands.
Okay.
Love your channel and work. Thank you so much. That's my timer. I'm done venting. Put this baby on. All right. Let's see. Hi, Miss Shelby. Miss Shelby Meadows is going back out to finish working in the garden. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you so much for coming in. I haven't seen a rat or a mouse around our house since we've had the cats. Not one. Not one. Have you?
No, I haven't.
Not one.
Yeah. Yeah, these cats they do an amazing job.
Yeah.
I think.
And Lynx like to bring them in. Lynx, when he would catch a mouse around the house, he would bring it to the front door or to the back door.
Yeah.
And be like, hey, look what I got.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't you proud of me?
Yeah.
Like, well, my mommy be so proud of me.
Yeah. Yeah, he would.
Oh my goodness. I'm like, boy, don't do this.
Yeah, he's something else.
Nobody got time for that.
Yeah, Lynx is something
Stepping
else.
out on the back porch and you got this big old rat sitting there. I'm like, don't do that, boy.
Yeah, he's something else.
Nobody got time to be walking out here seeing this. But he was doing his job. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know what else I'm missing. I think I do have a video on pickling okra. Actually, I'm gonna tell you right now. The video that I have on doing okra, I learned how to do that watching Danny and Wanda over at Deep South Homestead when they were doing an okra recipe for frying, right? And so I kind of followed their video. I think I made an adjustment to kind of, to fit what I wanted it to do. But I actually watched their video on doing that. And I think they got it from watching Old Alabama Gardener, right? Many of you may have been familiar with him. He was an excellent gardener, but I think they got the recipe from him. But I watched them do it, and that's how I started doing like my okra for frying. So if I wanted to do an okra for frying, I did that. I've done pickled okra in a brine that I really don't care for. And I've never done that again. I don't like okra pickled in vinegar. I don't like that. Like
Yeah.
you're doing pickles and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that at all.
Yeah.
I don't like that at all. So I won't be doing that again. I don't know what that's doing again.
You don't have a good flavor to it,
I
right?
do not like it. But the one that I did for frying, to where I could just open it up and wash it off and then batter it up and fry it. Now that's good. I got one of your peppers in here.
Oh. Yeah.
You saw this. But yeah. Let's see. It's just a chopper from Walmart, Teresa. Wait a minute. Did I lose it again? Oh, no, that's right. Okay.
Look like I'm moving through these onions pretty good.
You are. Wow.
Yeah.
We're going to have that roaster filled up in no time.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Now, Lisa said she loved pickled okra in her salad. I could not get past that flavor with that brine. To me, I just couldn't get with it. Money Fix with Regina says, me and my mom love y'all's channel. Watching from Eastern North Carolina. Questions, does Mr. H have a single brother? No, he married, actually.
No.
Oh, boy. Let's let's see, Cindy's World. She bought cur lids and the lids all rusted. Rusted after you canned? Or rusted just sitting somewhere? Where did you have them at? I'm not going to use that. Okay. Liz at the Mixing Bowl says, walking to pick up my son from school, playing you on speaker. Lady goes by me and asks, is that Homestead Heart? That's so sweet. Let's see. Who is that at my window? What window? Ain't nobody at my window. Ooh, boy.
Were they trying to get me an alarm?
I don't know, baby.
I don't know if they want to get me an alarm. Let me go see.
No, ain't nobody at that window. Them big old dogs we got outside, trust and believe me. Ain't nobody at that window.
Yeah, 'cause they bark once they hear any kind of screech.
Anything. If they hear anything, they going off. They gonna be like, hey, mama, daddy, hey, wake up, get out of here. Oh my goodness. Eileen at Robin Russell, eggs can only be water bath canned if they are pickled. Absolutely. Let's see. Hebrew Mama grew okra for the first time this year. Come on, don't go away. Oh. Okay, I'm here, y'all. Trying to look at this screen. Oh, man.
What happened?
I lost the chat. I lost the chat. Let me see if I can get this chat back. There we go. All right. David Corey said rats are on the ground because rats around chickens because the feeders are on the ground. He says to hang the feeders. I think he was talking to somebody else. But that is an excellent point because if there's food anywhere that a rat can get to it, then they will. And trust me, they can even jump onto your feeders to eat the food out of your feeder. We have a rat that comes and goes out of our big chicken house, but it can't get to the feed. So what it does is it goes to our quail hutch, and it literally chewed a hole through the PVC mesh that we had for them to walk on. It chewed a hole through the PVC to get up there and eat their food and their eggs, y'all.
Yeah, we need to figure out how to get links and some cats up in there.
Yeah, because I'm telling you.
Because that rat, boy.
One virtuous woman. We're going to talk about that in an upcoming video. We're going to talk about that. Let's see. Hold on. Deborah says, where do we get the big onions? The big onions we got from the farmer's market. If you got a market in your area, go get yourself some, okay? Go get yourself some. Now, we still have our onions. You can see they're like not in the best shape, but it's like, who cares? If you can get a good deal on some onions, we're just going to take that part off. And we're going to throw that in the trash or put that down there because we're going to give all of this to our chickens and they're going to compost this down for us, right? But you all, you can see they may not be in the best shape. Look at that. But that's okay. Yeah, just take that off. And then we keep the rest. So if you can get you some good onions from a farmer's market, do so. We did grow some beautiful onions this year. But, again, we didn't grow enough. Yeah, Belinda, we have the hardware cloth, but we were trying to get something that would be easier on the feet of our quail other than that hard cloth. So we went with the PVC, And sure enough, that rat
Yeah.
ate a hole in the bottom.
Yeah.
No, is it Zanae Johnson? No, it ain't up to pressure. You gotta listen. When it's up to pressure, it's gonna let me know. I ain't even gotta look at it. That's what I love about this All-American pressure canner. I do not have to babysit this canner at all. When this comes up to pressure, we gonna know at the same time. Okay? So just listen. You're gonna know. Let's see. Okay, so now, when it comes to, oh, I did answer that already. Scratch that. Belinda, we should have some Cushaw seeds on the seed store mid-November, early December, somewhere around there. Okay. It's very cloudy, but it's not raining. We're supposed to get a ton of rain over the next few days, I think starting tomorrow evening, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're supposed to get a lot of rain. Lynette, I'm canning Cushaw. I think I've gotten everybody, so I can start back with my peppers. I'm going to try to keep up with the chat. I just put them in my food dehydrator. I have a 9-tray Excalibur food dehydrator that I use to dehydrate my foods. And also I have an Elect Homes food dehydrator that was sent to me to do a review on. And I still have it. And I will use it for backup. But I really love my Excalibur.
Right.
All right. How many more of these I got? 4? I can keep on going then. I can keep on going.
You got it laid out.
I do. And that's all of this, with the exception of what I have on the counter. That's going to be all of these peppers right here. So I think I'm going to try to get a full. Now, I can dehydrate some jalapeno peppers if you want.
That'd be great.
I would just grind them into a powder, though. Do you want that, or would you prefer to just keep them pickled or in the bombers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pickle and bombs. Yeah, because in the powder, I can't.
Gotcha. You want to taste them.
Yeah.
You want that crunch in your mouth. You want that. I got you.
Yeah, that crunch. Yeah.
That instant heat when you bite into it.
Yeah.
I got you. What time is it? Oh, okay. It's still early. All right. So now I'm just going to get this tray in the dehydrator. Aren't those beautiful?
Oh, man.
Beautiful. I just want you to know. All right. Oh. Now I ain't gonna be able to get that song out of my head.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see where we are now. C Stone says they did some cowboy candy. Do you want some cowboy candy?
I ain't never had no cowboy candy. What is cowboy candy? I know.
It's sweet jalapenos. It's made with sugar and stuff.
Oh. Never had it.
You gotta think about it. I'll make a jar and see how you like it.
Yeah.
I'll make 1 jar and see how you like it.
Cowboy candy. What the cowboy used to
I
have
don't
that
know
candy?
what they call it then. Let's see. Honey Child Homestead says their giant okra has been coming in like crazy.
Oh, good.
Thank you, Janet. Yes, ma'am. You hear a storm in the background here? Not here. It's cloudy. But not yet. Suburban Hillbilly says cowboy candy is delicious.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Suburban Hillbilly. He says it's delicious.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, why am I using this chopper and not my food processor? Because I do want those nice chunks of bell pepper. If you put them in the food processor, you know it extracts more water from the peppers, and then it has all that extra water, and I just don't want that. I just want my peppers, and I want them to be nice size. You can see the grid that I'm using. I don't know if you can tell, but that's the grid that I'm using to get that size of the peppers that I want, because it makes dehydrating them go a lot faster than if they were any bigger, or if they were smaller, I wouldn't even really be able to enjoy those, especially if I'm going to be putting them in stews or soups or something like that. So I want a nice chunky pepper. Sharon Compton says she's ordering a vegetable cutter right now because it's better than pulling out the big gun. Sometimes simple is best.
She don't
Who
want to pull.
said that? Wait, where I heard simple is best? Simple is best.
But I don't know.
That is the Hitman's Bodyguard.
Oh, okay.
When he said simple is best or something like that.
Oh, okay. I know one thing though. It's smelling good up in here.
It is smelling good. That's right, Rosie Slade. We don't want to blitz them. Yes, Mr. H took the day off, y'all.
Yeah, I have to take the day off.
He took the day off. But he needed to. He really needed to. Let's see. Miss Shelby say her loofah is showing out.
Oh man.
The C-store will be restocked in November.
Yeah, that loofah.
Where did I purchase my jars? To my canning jars? Got them from Walmart.
You got it from Walmart?
I got them from Walmart. Thank you, Charlene. Thank you, Giselle. Oh, we doing a huge huge preservation today for all that we harvested. Bonnie, you sent us that cowboy candy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hold up. I'm going to tell you, but wait a minute. Okay, so for the person who said check the canner, you hear that? That's that canner saying, I'm just about there. That's that canner saying, okay, Bonnie, yes, I'm finna tell you about that. Hold on 1 second. Oh, we are finna tell you. Woo! All right, let's go ahead and reduce this. You ain't quite ready yet. It stopped talking. It ain't quite ready yet. I need for it to come. I need for it to say something else real quick. Bonnie, I got your cowboy candy. It was in a jar this size. I got it.
What happened? It was in
Your
there.
son happened to it.
Huh?
Yes, the whole jar.
He ate the whole jar.
The whole jar. The whole jar.
Thank you.
The whole jar. I'm like, what happened to? Because I had it on this counter. I'm like, what happened to the peppers that was on? Oh, you talking about the peppers that was in that little jar?
I tell you. Wow,
Ooh,
look at that.
The whole jar.
Man. Invisible cowboy candy.
Man, I'm
Cowboy.
telling you. I'm telling you.
Oh, I tell you.
Woo. When you got visitors.
I tell you.
When you got visitors.
Boy.
And Malik was in on it.
He was?
Yes, he was. Both of them. Both of them. Yeah. My nephew was in on that. Uh-huh.
Wow. Just took my
They
cowboy.
did that together. Yes, they sure did. Oh, this is good.
Man.
I mean, it was good. I'm telling you. A
I tell you.
whole jar. Thank you so much, Giselle. They ate the whole jar.
I'm the last to find out, y'all. I'm the
Yes.
last to find out.
I'm going to have to can some now. Mom JRT says, how are Moo and Grizzly?
Oh, man.
There we go.
They doing pretty good. Moo and Grizzly doing pretty good. They doing pretty good. As long as we can keep
Rainy.
Rainy away, they get along good.
Rainy come over here and she upset the whole balance of things, don't she?
Yeah.
She come prancing around here.
Yeah, female livestock guardian dog
Uh-huh.
come over and they
Strutting her stuff.
They get to fight and they become the worst of enemies.
They sure do when she come around.
Yeah, they don't speak for.
That last big fight they had was behind her.
Yeah.
I'm like, Rainy, you causing too much trouble between my sons. You're going to have to go home.
Yeah.
Let me see here. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, she.
MJ Homestead, no, but I am going to do one on the caramelized onion. I will definitely be doing one. I really have to press this down real good. Hopefully I can get all of these on one tray. I got 3 trays left though. Liz at the mixing bowl said she told her daughter she's going to put a lock on the refrigerator though.
Oh, she's gonna lock it up.
She said she'd be up through the night eating all kinds of.
Wow.
But we was just talking about that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. That's not a bad idea.
We was just talking about how when we were children, we used to do the same thing, right? And then sometimes when we get up in the middle of the night, your parents be in there cooking up a storm. They
You mean your
fish.
children? Your children.
The children be in there cooking up a storm. They
Yeah.
frying fish, making French fries while you sleep.
Yeah. Yeah. They ain't gonna wake up. They too old.
Exactly. They ain't gonna get up.
They come in 1:30, 2, and 3 o'clock in the morning. Shoot.
That's my time. I got to set my clock.
Yeah. But we all did that before, right?
Yes, I do believe. I do believe. Yeah, you looking good, baby. You looking good, real good.
Thanks.
Oh, you're welcome. Woo. How do I keep my back from hurting, Marty? I don't. Mr. H will tell you, I really don't. My back really does hurt me a lot. Because I really find it difficult to like doing what I'm doing right now. See how he's sitting on the stool? I have another stool that I can sit on, but I don't feel like I can move like I want to move if I'm sitting down. So I'm always standing. I'm always standing. Let's see. Miss Job says she bought the wrong canner for her stove.
Oh. What kind did she get?
I don't know, but you definitely gotta read that manufacturer's instructions. did you put in them, Lady Hammer? If they looking milky, what did you put in them? Red light therapy. I've never heard of that, Jasmine.
Red light therapy?
Mm-hmm, for your back. Thank you, Lisa. Okay, thank you, Liz, at the mixing bowl. We'll see you next time, too. You have a good day. It's so good to see you. It really is. She just so sweet. I just love her.
Liz at the mixing bowl.
Liz at the mixing bowl. Thank you, B&C Gardening. Lady Hammer says she just put salt in there.
She just put salt in
With her sweet potatoes, so the water's cloudy. So is there anybody in here who can sweet potatoes who can kind of help her? Because if you put iodized salt in there, that's gonna definitely be your problem. But if you just use canning salt and pickling salt, what kind of salt did you use?
So it makes a difference.
Yeah, you can't use salt with iodine. It'll make it. Iodized salt will make your water look just like what you said. It'll make it look all cloudy and it's a horrible look. It don't mean you can't eat it. It just means it's ugly in the jar. But it don't mean you can't eat it.
She got to get some of that pink sea salt.
Yeah,
That'll be good.
yeah, pink sea salt.
Get some of that pink sea salt. Okay. Let me
That's
see what I'm
awesome,
looking at.
Rosie. Garlic, butter, and chicken. Real brand salt. Anybody in here who's canned sweet potatoes before can maybe tell her why her water's cloudy? Because you might not know this, Lady Hammer, but we don't even eat sweet potatoes. So I've never canned them before. We're growing them outside, but they're for our dogs. Thank you, Lauren. Told y'all to be some knowledgeable folks in here. They know stuff. They be like teaching us.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They be teaching us some stuff. All right, so that's all of the peppers. Oh no, I got 2 more. And I just about got a full tray. You can head out. You be careful.
This
Oh, that's a full batch of onion right there. All right, man, look at him. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You might be able to get a couple of more in there, though. I'm just saying.
Okay.
I seen like the 4 corners could have, you probably could get 1 onion per corner.
So she want me to go ahead and stuff.
Yeah.
You want me to stuff it?
Yes, because they're going to cook down real good.
Okay.
They're going to cook down. Is your water chlorinated?
Who are you speaking to?
Oh no, Sharkman7 said they had the same issue with their okra turning cloudy, milky, and all they used was apple cider vinegar and canning salt.
They have to
Thank
rinse.
you so much, the 49th.
They have to rinse it off really good, right? Make sure you rinse off the okra.
Yeah, I like to soak mine. Thank you, L. Wallace. L. Wallace says we are a nice looking couple.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You making banana pudding or something? That's awesome. When? Okay. Banana pudding cake.
Cake.
Yeah. You from the South. I know you done heard of banana pudding cake before. Don't play. Everybody know what banana pudding cake is. Okay, maybe not. But there is a banana pudding cake. Okay.
Okay. Those veggies looking nice.
They looking good?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yep.
All right, so this is my last tray for my bell peppers. I could probably do 2 more. I got a few more trays over there that I might be able to, I got my dehydrator in my laundry room, y'all. So when I do dehydrate things like onions and stuff, I can just close that door, because when you dehydrate onions, I'm telling you, that's strong. That is very strong. So I put them babies in my laundry room on the shelf, and that's where they at. Look like I got one right here. Nope. Nope. All right, all right, all right. They look so good. Do y'all know I could just saute bell pepper, and I can stop and put in, I already did it, babe. Bell pepper and onions in there. And just eat it just like that after I saute it.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me put this up in the dehydrator and clean up my mix.
Okay.
Think I've answered everybody. Oh, Tracy says she had her dehydrator going for 3 days. Yes, it's strong when you dehydrate hot peppers. Yes, it is. Be careful. Oh, Detective Mike says, at Mrs. H here, and I here and got my Homestead Heart t-shirt on.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about.
What? TMG says it's very strong. It burned their eyes and is going into the garage while dehydrating. I'm telling you, some people put their dehydrators outside on a table with an extension cord when they're doing jalapeno peppers or onions because it's so strong. So yeah, it's very strong. Okay. From Louisiana. Oh yeah, these shishito peppers are absolutely amazing. We did grow watermelon this year, and out of all that we had, we only got 2 left. It's been hot, and when you're working outside, you be really hot, and you come in and you get yourself something cool like this, a nice cool treat. Y'all, yes, we grew watermelon. Oh, and the last 2 are right here beneath my feet. And the crimson that we grew, now those were sweet.
Yeah.
We grew some crimson watermelon, y'all, and I'm telling you, they were so sweet. They didn't last long at all. You can eat them fresh or you can juice them. You can make an excellent detox with watermelon juice too. But yes, we did grow them, and those crimsons, those are the sugar babies down there that I just showed you, right? Because we did have the sugar baby seeds on the floor also. I mean, on the seed store also. But the crimsons, to me,
Yeah.
they were the best.
Yeah. I think this.
All of them.
This like top of the line right
They
there.
were good. They were so good.
Yeah, they were.
All right.
Moving
Now I
along.
got to clean up my mess here. And then that's, I mean, are we processing anything else? I think the eggplant is going to have to wait.
Yeah. I think this is the last portion.
Of the onion?
Yes.
Okay.
So.
And then I have another crate of bell peppers down there
Yeah.
that I am going to be doing some stuff with. But y'all, we're going to wrap this video up.
Yes.
We're going to close it out. I got to get this mess cleaned up in this kitchen. and finish doing what we doing, y'all. But we just wanted to take y'all along with us today, bring y'all live so y'all can see what this kitchen looks like when we working in here.
Yes.
It is not all peaches and cream. This is a mess. Y'all see this? This is a mess, right?
Yeah.
But that's just the way it is when you're trying to get your food prepped and ready. And I'm not trying to make it look pretty for the video. I want you to see this. This is the work right here. This is what the work looks like, okay?
Yes, yes.
But we wanted to bring y'all along and just kind of share this with you all. Trying to get it all processed. Mr. H showed you a crate of eggplant.
Yeah.
A crate. Oh, but you didn't show him the butternut. I mean, the butternut squash. Because we got to do that too.
Yeah, I know. What's that, cricket?
Yeah, it's the Canada crookneck squash.
Yes.
It's like a butternut. You want to show him?
Yeah.
It's right there. But Mr. H's his eggplant are sitting there. Y'all, look, that eggplant needs its own day. It needs its own day. It can't share with onions and Cushaw and bell pepper. It needs its own day for processing. But we did get Bud move. He like, no, I'm sitting here with everybody. We did get a nice, good harvest of the Canada crookneck squash. They are kind of small, but we did get some very nice ones. And some we will save for fresh eating, and others we will can. And we will can them up the same way that we're doing this Cushaw right here, okay? Yeah. So we'll have butternut squash and Cushaw on the shelf, and we'll have some for fresh eating as well. Now, let me show you this bad one real quick, so y'all can see what I mean by, like, we don't throw stuff away. We just cut that part off. See this right here? Look at that. We don't know what got to that, but something did. But the rest of this entire squash, look at there. That's strong. It's hard. Look at there. Even this part right here, I think we did that. But even the whole thing is strong. But all we're going to do is come down maybe like an inch or two, probably 2 inches, and just cut all of that part off up there, and we'll just save the rest of this and peel it and do it the same way that we do our Cushaw, okay? So, now as far as spaghetti squash is concerned, we didn't get but 2 spaghetti squash before the squash bugs took the plant out.
Yeah.
2, that's it. And that kind of goes along with, like, when you're growing food, you know, you always plant more of what you need no matter what you're planting, right? Because there's no guarantee that you're going to get what you planted. With our harvest of spaghetti squash last year, we had such a massive harvest of spaghetti squash, right? Yes. So why would we plant it this year? If we had such a big harvest, why plant it? Well, now we didn't get but 2. And so what's going to happen is for the rest of the year, because now all of our spaghetti squash is gone, we won't have any this year, right? We won't have any. So you always just plant, even with green beans. We planted green beans even though we had a great harvest of green beans. We still planted them because there's no guarantee that they're all going to do well.
Yeah.
And who's to say that I won't lose some of these jars? I could open up a jar and the glass top could be broke. I can get a jar and the lid could have come unsealed without me knowing, and now they're all bad.
Yeah, things happen.
Things just happen.
Yeah, things do happen.
So you always just continue to plant. And if nothing else, if you don't really need all of it, if nothing else, you can share that.
Yes.
You can share it with your neighbors, with your family, with your friends, or you can take it to the farmer's market and you can get a return on all of that hard work that goes into what you have done out there in the garden, right?
Yes.
So just keep planting. Don't ever think, I don't need that. And then you don't plant it, and then you really end up needing it. Or somebody ends up needing it, okay? So, but y'all, we just wanted to bring you all along with us this evening and show y'all the harvest.
Yes. So, we processed and we did the harvest.
Yep.
So, we're going to take y'all on another journey.
It's 4 o'clock.
Yeah. So we can finish all this stuff that we got.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm going to show you the jalapeno pepper. I'm going to show y'all this stuff. I really am. I'm going to do individual videos to kind of break it down so you can see in detail and step by step what we're actually doing.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
All right, y'all, that's going to do it. Thank y'all so much for joining us today, for being with us
Yes.
while we do all of this.
It was so good to, be with y'all and
Yes, indeed.
talk with
it was.
y'all and have this great experience.
Indeed.
We're going to do it again,
Yep. Dragon Queen, you can pickle eggplants, but to just like chop it up and can it in a pressure canner, no, but you can pickle it. It wouldn't survive a pressure canner, but you can pickle it in a water bath canner.
Yeah.
But y'all, that's going to do it. Thank y'all so much for joining us here today at Homestead Heart. Peace and blessings to each and every one of you, and we're going to see y'all in the next video.
Peace.
And we're going to let Mr. H hit the X
Okay.
because it's all the way over there.